Tomorrow we are starting the Greenwood sale. People asking me, what is the Greenwood? Greenwood is basically this type of shoots, which are the shoots of this year. They started in the spring. So starting from here, this is the Greenwood. This shoot was a last year shoot. How would you graft them if you would want to graft them? Ideally, yeah, if you want to do cleft graft or whip and tongue graft, you would use a similar Greenwood shoot to do that. You can try in the older, thinner shoots too. You also can graft them by bark graft, like cutting a fat branch like this and just inserting the stick and doing a bark graft. Those can be easily done on the older woods. You also can use individual buds actually and do T-budding using Greenwood. Many cultivars, many Greenwood mulberry cultivars can be also rooted, like Black Prince, where I'm standing now. Black Prince can be easily rooted. So of course all figs can be rooted, yeah, but I will talk about figs a little bit later. Usually Greenwood rooting is actually more efficient than dormant rooting. So like a Black Prince very easily roots from cuttings. Galicia will root from Greenwood cuttings very easily, like real Shangri-La, Vasisa will root from cuttings, Greenwood cuttings. I never did Greenwood cuttings on Cayster or Black Mulberry. People usually say that rooting Black Mulberries or Morus nigra is difficult. I rooted successfully dormant wood. So I don't know, maybe you prefer to graft now, or maybe experiment, or just maybe wait till winter. But this will be kind of a Greenwood cuttings for Morus nigra Cayster. Buluklu will root easily, so most of, yeah, Pakistan of course will root easily. Yeah, I'm not offering my standard Shangri-La anymore. Simply, I don't think this cultivar deserves the distribution. I only will be offering real Shangri-La Eco starting from now. This one will be top worked into a real Shangri-La in winter. Maple leaf can be rooted easily, of course. John's Best and Four Seasons, both of them on this tree, they can be rooted easily. Frank can be rooted easily. Frank is this one with pinkish fruits. These guys, which are long white ones, so the only one I'm offering now, because I have this huge tree, is Australian green, which I think is identical in terms of fruits. It's identical to Saharanpur local or Pakistan white. So I'm not sure you can root this. This one needs to be grafted. So unless you're getting tons of cuttings, and then probably small percentage of them will root. I'm now picking Dimor 9 fruit into my hands. So Dimor 9 Himalayan long, red Himalayan long needs to be grafted. Sorry. So some people rooted it from green cuttings, but I don't know the success rate. Taiwanese long, I really don't know if it will root or not. It might need to be grafted. Skinner, people actually rooted from green cuttings, so Skinner can be rooted. And then I'm getting to Tabriz. Tabriz can be rooted easily. Tabriz is a smallish white, but it's very sweet and early, and it actually might have a better cold tolerance, because Tabriz is a relatively cold city in Iran. Old Kaloma, another Morus nigra, I have Old Kaloma nigra. So I believe this tree, yeah, this tree is grafted, so I don't know if it will root easily from cuttings, but I heard that someone actually rooted them. So this is very late mulberry, so they're just starting to color now. And then I have Isfahan, and Isfahan really huge white, transparent kind of white mulberries. Very large, very sweet mulberry. Then we are getting to Illinois overbearing. Yeah, Illinois overbearing need to be grafted. Yeah, Isfahan can be rooted. This Illinois overbearing need to be grafted, and Austro-Turkey definitely very easy to root. Some people asked for fig cuttings now, so I have like a strong Greenwood fig cuttings. I will cut them. I didn't add everything I have, I just added some of the fig cuttings. But I might also provide some of a more mature wood for figs too. They all should be rooting now very fast, very easily. For loquats, actually, yeah, it also will be probably a combination of a young and older wood. For the Liagnus species, now I'm one of my gummy seedlings, Catherine's fine seedlings. So yeah, so this was a kind of a wood. So this is all new growth this year wood. That's what I'm going to cut. For the pistachios, this will be the new growth, new shoots. Pistachios are typically budded in summer, so they're tea-budded in summer. So, but you also can graft them. By the way, Golden Hills just went off the patent this past spring, so I added Golden Hills to my inventory too. Nobody asked for apricots, so I didn't add any of my apricots to the inventory. But this is the time when basically you would be budding apricots. And last year I was distributing apricot wood like this for budding or for grafting.